Hello world, it's Lee Kelson coming to you live again, day 3, and I'm joined by a speaker who just came off the stage. Dustin, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
Dustin, you're with Fung Retail, is that right?
That's right, yes. Yeah, Fung Retailing is a very large company in Asia. We have about 3,000 stores and about 23 brands. So I had a chance to share today with the organization and this group about a new company we formed just Saturday that we're calling ARC. So it was a great opportunity for me to share with the group.
Right, okay. And so tell us about ARC.
ARC is a company that's formed by Fung Retailing in partnership with Alibaba that focuses on enabling the world's best global brands to come to the Asian-based market. And it really focuses on removing all of the risk and costs and time associated with brands entering the market and helps them move into the market as fast as possible with as lean a model as possible so that then they can have a chance to take advantage of the Asian-based consumer.
Right. And so you based in Hong Kong?
Yeah, Fung Retailing is based in Hong Kong, but we have a team that we have offices all over Asia, and we have primary headquarters in Shanghai and Hong Kong.
Right, okay. Mm-hmm. And so what's the key messages that you gave to the audience today?
Well, in the message today, I really talked a little bit about my personal career journey and how, as a retailer, I've had to change my retail career multiple times to adapt to consumer demand. And as a result of having this experience leading a retail company in China and the Asian-based market, and the needs of retail have shifted, and companies that are known as retailers have to shift with it. So the model that we're building, this platform that is enabling brands to come to the market, is an example of how we've had to innovatively shift in a very short amount of time our philosophy on how we help brands approach this marketplace. And it's fun.
Right. And so tell us a little bit about your background. How did you arrive into this space?
Yeah, so I spent 14 years at Macy's and really known for building what is Macy's Inc. today, along with a great leadership team there. And about 3.5 years ago, I had the chance to come out to Asia and lead Macy's international expansion here. Right. And again, that was with the Fung Group and Alibaba in partnership. And so the learnings from leading this fantastic brand that serves many, many brands and customers to this very exciting marketplace is what brought me here, but then also is what created this new organization and ultimately the experiences we were sharing today.
So I was just speaking earlier to somebody else, and we were talking about the fact that retail has changed so much, and that e-commerce. I mean, I go back to the late '90s when I started sort of in the internet, and everyone said retail bricks and mortar was over, and it was all going to be e-commerce. And here today, still, we're not really seeing bricks and mortar being over, but it is changing. How do you see those changes evolving?
Well, I think actually, I don't think the customer has really ever changed. The reality is people buy things because they want them and need them. It's one of those two things. Right. And how they buy them is a function of the environment that they live in. And they always want an experience and a story. Either the story is about the price or the story is about the experience, right? Either I got this amazing deal or I found this amazing item. Yeah. And what many people are calling new retail is this environment where consumers aren't thinking about a store or a website, they're just thinking about how they get to that story, right? How they get to fulfill this thing that they need at the best price or this thing that they want with this incredible experience. Yeah. And so retailers need to be focused on consumer experience no matter where it sits, whether it's on social media or on some digital platform or their own e-com site, or whether they're in store. And what we're talking about here is how you integrate those things smartly so that you can actually create the ultimate consumer experience, which is giving them what they want when they want it in the method that they've chosen. Yeah. And that sounds simple, but it's not.
No, it's not. And just in terms of, obviously Invest Hong Kong, we're doing amazing things around developing the ecosystem. The vibrancy here over the last couple of days, I've had the benefit of being here a few times now this year, but it always blows me away. It's just so exciting. There seems to be so much going on here.
Hong Kong, in the way that they incubate brands and ideas and create these sort of organizations like Invest Hong Kong to really help retailers and people with their thinking and also their structure of how to succeed here. It's just a fantastic place for innovators. And speaking from personal experience, when I moved to Asia, I had the choice of living anywhere. And the choice to be in Hong Kong and to start in Hong Kong was because of the environment that Hong Kong offers as a bridge between the Asian markets and the power of the world's fastest growing economies and what are more mature markets in areas like Europe and America.
Yeah, fantastic. So thanks for talking with us today. It's been a pleasure. Keep watching Start Me Up Hong Kong 2019 YouTube channel. Subscribe down below, and we'll be coming back with more interviews today, day 3.